Let's get this stuff moved over here. Basic bimbo. Interesting. Interesting, Stampy. Alright, so, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the big show. I can honestly say that Twitch is rather confusing, but, you know, it is what it is. I truly don't get it, but, you know, whatever. How Gunna Joe, what's going on, man? I am trying to get everything squared away. Ugh. For some reason, I get stupid mess in my Twitch feed wanting me to watch the word that I cannot say, or for streamers, for certain streamers of the opposite sex of myself, there's a word that they are called that we are not allowed to say anymore, yet they pack up every single channel and they recommend that crap to everybody. Maybe if I grew a pair of boobs and start hanging them out on Twitch streams, maybe I can get somewhere. But alas, I do not and will not. Therefore, I will suffer. Alright, now that I've said my piece, and Twitch will probably destroy me because I said it, let's get on with today's show, shall we? It's I don't need to focus on stupid mess like that. I need to focus on what's important, and that is getting through the show. So let's do just that. Of course, we're going to do the event, get the event out of the way, get that event taken care of. After the event's taken care of, I'm going to switch over to the, I don't get it. Well, I take that back. I do get it. I completely and totally understand it. The hot tub meta needs to be buried, burned, scorched earth, all that good stuff. I don't see a purpose in it, and I don't want it on the sides there where they recommend in my recommended. I don't want that crap in my recommended. I don't want it. Especially not when there are other ways to see better stuff and see a whole lot more. The hot tub meta needs to die a horrible, miserable death. However, it's not going to, because Twitch is making too much money. They're making too much money off of it. So, it is what it is. It's not going away. The word that shall not be said, the word that cannot be said on Twitch, of the people, of the ones who do the hot tub meta, will never go. You know, it is what it is. It's here to stay. You know, Twitch was created for stuff like I'm doing. You know, streaming video games, not it wasn't created for chicks to get on there in bikinis and hot tubs and shake their boobs in front of people for for 12 and 13-year-olds who can't figure out how to go find better stuff.
In this exercise, you must protect.
But, you know, it is what it is. And I'm not going to focus on it. I'm not going to worry with it because there's no point. There are countless numbers of others who have discussed the stupidity of the hot tub meta. Cool deal. And the hot tub meta is here to stay, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. So, but that's not what I'm going to focus on tonight. I'm going to focus on getting the event done. After the event is done, or after this event is done, I'm going to switch over to the Temple Recruit and work on that for a little while. And in the same time, what kills me is the exact same time that I'm sitting here doing this, the hot tub meta is raking in countless follows, countless subs, and countless amounts of money. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell.
That's ready for another life.
And I, quite frankly, don't understand it. Other than the fact that, you know, Twitch is making a crap ton of money off of it, and 11, 12, and 13-year-old thirsty boys are all over it, eating it up, throwing their money away, and even older ones are throwing their money away, when if they just did a little research, they could find better stuff to watch for free. But, you know, whatever. You know, most nights I don't really... I try to stick to the ridiculousness. I try to avoid the... I try to avoid the serious stuff. Every once in a while I'll get into a serious conversation about certain things or certain people or, you know, events or this, that, and the other. But tonight I open up my Twitch to get started and I'm looking at my recommended feed and it's nothing but hot tub meta. And other than the people that I follow on Twitch, it's the hot tub meta is recommended to me, and I don't care about the hot tub meta. I don't care about those who do the hot tub meta. I do wish the hot tub meta would die a miserable, horrible death, but unfortunately it's not going on. But yet, when you talk about the hot tub meta and those who do it, what does Twitch do? They slap you on the hand and say, no, 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 you can't talk about that. And so, people like me who are playing games that they enjoy, even though they're not high up in the list, they're not high up in the they're not high enough, they're not real high up in the directory. Hell, they're way down in the bottom of the directory for that matter. I don't get high enough in the directory to make a difference. And so I can say stupid shit about that because nobody cares. But it sucks. Because why can't Twitch recommend my wonderful, wholesome stream? Why they gotta recommend the crap? Even though I already know the answer to that question. They recommend the crap like that because the crap like that makes them money.
Get ready for another wave.
And so, because I'm not making Twitch any money right now. Hell, I'm not even making any money off of it right now. And can't. Because they put these stupid rules in place. That you got to have this, you got to have that, you got to do this, that, the other. And so, how is some little dude like me supposed to make anything off of streaming when the rules are so one-sided? And then you got crap like these bots that come in here. I get them every so often. These bots that come in here wanting you to buy followers and subs and will mainly buy followers. And you know,
enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
And you know that there are people out there in the Twitchverse who are doing just that. They're buying their followers so they can get what they want. And hell, I could do the same thing. I could be just like the rest of them. I could buy my followers if I wanted to, long enough to get what I need. Buy them for a couple of months, and then, you know, periodically change things so that they fall out gradually. But what purpose does that serve to do so? I mean, you don't get a true understanding of true growth that way. And it's just a douchey thing to do. So it annoys the ever-living shit out of me to do for that mess. And for people to do that crap. And I've said it before and I'll say it again every time I ban one of those bots from my chat rooms. That if you're buying your follow, if you want to be a streamer, then good for you. I say go for it. Do your thing, man. Everybody starts at zero. It took me a long time to get that and to let it sink in real hard. That everybody starts at zero, and it's hard. It's hard to get people to come into your streams and watch you. I struggle to get people to come in, and I'll get people to come in. They'll come in for a couple for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then they'll bounce out. They'll go somewhere else, and I get it. And I'll get some that'll come in, they'll lurk, which is fine. I love it. If I join you on my, I need to level it anyway. Are you talking about what? It's a team? Is that what you're talking about? I'm getting ready to switch it over from this one as soon as I get done doing this little bit right here. I forgot what I was getting ready to do. Oh, I need to see where I need to put these first. Run through these reps, then I'm going to switch over to my temporal recruit. Put them in competitive. There we go. Alright, dailies are out of the way. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Let me think about it for a minute. While I'm going through this, because some of these should be getting close. Nope, it'll be tomorrow or the day after on these. I don't typically do teams. I did do one the other day, and it threw me off bad. Because it confused the ever-loving shit out of me. God damn it. Alright, run through this. Assets. Like that. Run through these and get rid of the stuff. Use. Do. Let's see. That. Nope, ain't what I wanted. Where'd that torpedo go? Okay, I did get rid of it. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I got off on a tangent. I completely forgot what I'm talking about. Oh. The miserable ones that buy their followers, and those that the words that cannot be spoken about people, the hot tub meta, and this, that, and the other. Now, like I said, typically I try to avoid all that because there's no purpose in it. To be honest, there's really not. There's no purpose in it. But when you can sit there in an inflatable hot tub in your living room with your shit all hanging out, and followers are eating your ass up, and subs are eating you up simply because they think they got a chance in hell at you, when the main reason, and typically they just you don't got a chance, but yet people will sling money at these people. I don't understand it. I can't fathom it. I really don't. These people that do the hot tub meta, you ain't got a chance. You don't. Leave them alone. If they're truly interesting and they're truly doing something that you enjoy watching, okay, toss them a follow. Good deal. You know, watch them sit there and shake what their mama gave them. Love it. Dream about it. Fantasize about it. Whatever. Throw your money. Do the other word that shall not be named for those who throw money at them. I just don't understand it. I can't even fathom it. I can't even fathom it. I don't understand it. Yet I'm sitting here 3 days a week, 3 nights a week, excuse me, just trying to get people to roll up in here. And not only roll up in here, but stick around. And saying, damn, this guy's crazy. But he's funny as shit sometimes. And the stuff he talks about is dumb. But at least he's trying. He's making an effort. You know? He's having fun doing what he's doing. Let's hang out for a little while. You know? Exactly. Exactly. Go watch Chatterbait. You'll get something 10 times better than what you'll get on Twitch. Throw your money at that, or whatever some of the other ones are. I think there's like 10. There's probably 10,000 different versions of that on the internet. For God's sakes, go throw your money away on that. At least you get a better show. You know. But on here, you know, and I've seen good female streamers playing games, and they're really good, and they don't get half the attention that the hot tub meta gets, or the licking of the fake ears, which is really annoying as well. I don't get that either. The licking of the fake ears. I really don't get it. Right. Twitch was made for gaming. Period. But if you look right now, I guarantee you right now. Let me look. I guarantee you right now, if I browse the directory, just chatting is second, which is close to the hot tub meta. The hot tub meta, the ASMR is down in there. Where is it? Where's the hot tub meta? I know it's down in there somewhere. Oh, come on, where's it at? Let's just see out of pure morbid curiosity. How many people are watching the hot tub meta? 4,000 people are watching the hot tub meta right now. 4,000. That ain't got nothing to do with gaming. The same with just chatting. Just chatting is always in the top. Always. And it's dumb mess. It's dancing to videos, watching YouTube videos, and talking smack about it. Or sitting at a table eating. Hanging your stuff out. I don't get it. I'm sorry, but you're not that interesting to just sit there and talk to. It boggles the mind. It truly does. Like the cooking streams, that's good, but if you're gonna cook, get in the cooking directory, not the just chatting. I really don't get it. It is what it is. It's never gonna change. It just is what it is, man. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ignore it. And I'm gonna quit my little rant, my little tirade over this stupid mess. And I'm gonna focus on the question and I'm gonna focus on what needs to be focused on right now. Right. And that's ridiculous. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I can't. That's what I said. I could probably do the exact same thing. And be set, I'd have to get a voice changer to change my voice. Or, and not talk. But, it's... I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, let's roll over to New Romulus and do this thing. Just do the thing. I've done my little rant. I've done my little rant, my little tirade that ain't gonna make a difference. And I'm gonna finally get back to what I need to focus on, which is just play the game, man. Just play the video game. Let's just play the video game and have fun. I know. I've seen that too. I've seen that too, and I've seriously thought about it just out of just to do it out of curiosity, not curiosity. Well, for curiosity's sake. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess there's a part of me that just doesn't want to do that, simply because it's just it's not who I am. It's just not who I am. It's not who I am. It's not who I'm going to be. Will I? Will I suffer for it? Will it take me forever to get where I want to get to because of it? Absolutely. But I'm not going to change who I am for something that ridiculous. I'm just not going to do it. I can't bring myself to do that. So, am I going the right way? I just thought about it. Nope. Nope. I need to go back and around. And for those that do it, for those that do that, more power to you, man. More power to you. Just like the buying follower thing. If you're going to buy followers, if that's the way you want to get your stuff, you know, if you want to buy your followers, then, you know, do you. Buy your followers. But I promise you, ultimately, in the end, it's not going to give you the same satisfaction as earning it like you're supposed to. Getting down in here and grinding every day, every stream. Getting in here and grinding every stream and doing your best and just playing the game, playing a video game, playing the games, having fun, enjoying it, and this, that, and the other. It's I don't know. I am too, usually. All of mine are in two different fleets. Well, two of my tunes are in the same fleet. The rest of them are in different ones. But for the most part, all of my tunes are in different fleets. I never put them in the same fleet. Fleets are so freaking hard to deal with, though. That's the problem. Fleets are hard to deal with. Finding a good one. Let me rephrase that. Finding a good one is hard to do. And finding that one fleet that, you know, you don't have to sit there and finding that one fleet that you don't sit there and have to fork over a huge amount of stuff for, just to get any, just to do simple things like just get consoles and stuff you need from the fleet. For example, to get fleet consoles and fleet gear. You know, some of these fleets want you to do some crazy amounts of giving just to get you there, just so you can do that. You know, and it kills me because you read some of these info blocks on some of these fleets, and you're like, we're here to help everybody. We're here to help the small guys. We're here to help the newer players and this, that, and the other. Yet they're going to sit there and milk you for everything you got in order for you to get what you need to help move you along further. And it's hard to find a fleet, a good one. You know, good fleets are hard to find. And so it's one of them things, you know. I struggle with fleets. I've gone through so many, it's pitiful. I'll get in one and I'll sit there and I'll do this, that, I'll do everything, and I'll donate to fleet holdings and get my fleet credits up and do this and do that. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it'll be for nothing. You know, you have to donate all this crazy stuff. Right. But then at the same time, you hate to get with a newer fleet because they're a new fleet, and so you can't get the gear you need from the fleet stores. You can't get the fleet gear that you need from the fleet stores because they don't have it. They don't have it. And then they do where you got to get your donation. You get all your donos up. You have all your donations in a row, and you got to do this, and you got to do that, and it's like it's there's you can't win for losing. I don't either. The only problem I have with new fleets is if I need fleet gear, I can't get the fleet gear with new fleets because they don't have it yet. That's like I left one fleet because of just that reason. I needed fleet gears. I needed some fleet stuff to finish a build, and their fleet donation requirements to get to that point, their fleet donations to get to that point were so freaking high that it was like crazy. I'm like, yeah, I ain't got time for all that. And I said, well, I'll just make my own. And then when I sit there and thought about it, I said, well, if I make my own, I'm going to be in the exact same boat as I was with that fleet. Because if I start my own fleet, I got to start from scratch. And so it wasn't any different. It wouldn't be any different. But my response to that is, yeah, but at least it's mine. You know? It's my fleet. I can do what I damn well want to. I can do it how I want to. I can... Debelio Charte. Welcome on in, man. And some people are like that. Some people don't use any fleet. Don't use any fleet gear. You know, they either use mission rewards or reputation gear or whatever. But sometimes, for some builds, it's better to get certain things from the fleet stores. You know, a fleet deflector, for example, is a good deflector. Some of the fleet consoles are pretty good. Some of the fleet tactical consoles are good and are better than what you can get from mission rewards and so forth. And so it just depends. But everybody's different. That's the one good thing about this game is you can play this game how you want to play it. That's the beauty of this game. And that's the same with any free-to-play game. Doesn't matter what free-to-play it is. Any free-to-play MMO like this, that's the great thing about it. You can play it how you want to play it. You know, if you love ground missions, I'm not one of those people. This stuff here, I don't like it. I can't stand it. I know it's very annoying, but you got to do it to get further along, to do progress. Missions and TFOs are two of the things that'll work with you to help benefit increasing your level along the way. And so you do them for that purpose. And so, but you know, for me personally, I'm not a fan of ground. I'm just not a fan of the ground stuff. I'm just not. and everybody's different. You know, I've had people come into my streams and say, man, I love the ground stuff more than I love the space stuff. And that's, you know, that's them. That's how they love to play. You know? Everybody's different. Everybody likes different things. That's the great thing about any video game. Is that... And that's the great thing about any video game. Well, so does this one. So does this one. The early levels, early matches, aren't that big a deal. You can get by with a lot of this game with mission rewards. I mean, you can truly get through this game with a lot of just plain mission rewards, right? And be fine. But at a certain point in this game, mission rewards ain't gonna cut it. And you got to start working on your build, changing it up. And to say it right there, you just said it. You like both. And there are people who like both. There are people who love it. There are people who love the PvP aspect of this game. I have never done PvP in this game, not one time. I have been tempted to try it, but I haven't done PvP. I have not done the first PvP match on this game since I've ever started playing it. Period. It's just not for me. I just don't like it. It's not to say that I'm wrong, and people who love PvP are wrong. It's just that's how they play. That's what they get. That's what they get the most enjoyment out of the game by doing. And if that's how you get your enjoyment out of the game, then by all means, you do you. Play the game how you want to play it and enjoy yourself, because that's the whole purpose of a video game. The whole purpose of a video game is to enjoy it, have fun, and use it as an escape from reality. That's the whole purpose of a video game, is to escape the harsh realities that we go through every day. And so, if you love PvP, hey, do the PvP. If you don't like PvP, don't play PvP. If you... Uh-oh, I got stuck on something. I got frozen and trapped in a little trap thingy. If you love nothing but the space missions, then play the space missions. Now, granted, when you do TFOs, if you pick a random, chances are you might get put in a ground TFO. And if you do, you know, hey, just play it, man. I get stuck in ground TFOs all the time, a lot of times, and I push through them, you know. There are some ground, the one on DS9 with Lita, for example, where you got to push her in the what is it, in the little zapper thing on the platform. It's very annoying because she will pick and choose who she wants to go after. She might be going after you, and you might be dragging her toward toward that pad to get shocked, so that she'll become vulnerable. And in an instant, she might switch to a different person and run away. And that TFO takes forever because of it. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. The penalty. It's what, it's a 30-minute penalty if you back out of a TFO, right? Well, I had one glitch one time. and had to leave it. And because of it, I had to take that 30-minute penalty. Simply because, the game bugged out. But it's one of those things. It's just one of those things. It comes with every game. It doesn't matter if it's this one or any game for that matter. You're gonna get those. You're gonna get that happen every so often, where something's gonna happen. I completely agree with that. I completely and totally agree with that. Sometimes taking that 30 minutes is a lot better than doing that TFO. I completely agree with that. But if let's say you're grinding marks, right? Let's say you're grinding marks because you're doing like me, like this one here. I'm trying to get my level up so that I can get into reputations, right? And so I get into reps, start getting it, and I'm grinding marks in order to get it on through. Now, granted, you can only do the daily once a day, and the hourly is a waste of time. But unless you do the exact same TFO over and over and over again, if you do the exact same TFO over and over and over again, then you're going to be fine. Now, if you do randoms, granted, you gotta take what you can get. And if you back out, you can't do it for another 30 minutes. And sometimes that TFO is not going to take 30 minutes. That TFO is going to take, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes tops? Do you suck it up for the 10 or 15 minutes and do it?
I've received another recording.
Or do you take the 30-minute hit and hope that you don't get put back in that one a second time? Because after your 30 minutes, you get back in there, that's not what I did. Secret shadow codes. So now I gotta go back in here now, and that's like these missions right here. These new Romulus missions. Some of these you do that one, you leave that base, and you gotta go right back in the exact same one again for something else. Why not combine these two? Because they're in the same spot. Why not combine those two and skip it? Why not add the aspects of this one to the other one and just roll with it? It kind of, you're already there. What's the point in coming out just to go right back in? I don't think Cryptic thought that one through. Either that or the mission was bugging out something else, and so they said, well, we'll just make another mission That way it doesn't bug it out. Smart, but dumb at the same time. Oh yeah, now when you get one that's done like that and it lasts over an hour, then that's, yeah, I agree with you on that one. I completely agree with you on that one. I think the longest one I've had was probably about 35 to 40 minutes, and I was so pissed. And I was super pissed when that happened. There's a space TFO that's like that. It's one of the Borg ones. It's where the it's one of the Borg ones where the final boss is a assimilated carrier, or it's an assimilated scimitar, excuse me. And when you get too close to it, it disappears. As long as you stay within 7,000 kilometers from it, it won't disappear. But if everybody gets too close to it, it disappears and rolls away. It disappears and goes away. And I'm sitting here and and it took me a little while. Somebody told me one time when I was in that, because I kept doing that. I kept getting all up on it, and everybody's told me that. Finally, one guy come in there and he sent me a message on the thing and said, "Stay away from it. If you stay far enough away from it, it won't cloak and go away." And I was like, "What? You crazy?" Sure enough, he was right. It was somebody who had played the game longer than I had. They specifically told me, don't be that person. Just get back from it. And I see it happen over and over and over. You'll get 3 or 4 shots in it. They'll scramble to get close up to it. They'll get within 2 and 3 kilometers of it, and the damn thing will disappear. Will cloak and disappear and go somewhere else. And you're like, and you want to tell them, get away, get away, get away, get away, and they just keep going and going and going, and it's like, man, come on. And the damn thing lasts forever because they keep getting to it, and it keeps cloaking and running away. And so, what do you do in that situation, Yeah, but sometimes you'll get in a group that doesn't have a good build. Like my builds right now are kind of half-assed. They're okay. But they're not ideal. They're just okay. They'll serve the purpose, but they're not that great. And if you get stuck in a random group with people who have crappy builds, if you get stuck in a group that has crappy builds, you're gonna be there a while. And so, it's good if you've got. It's good if you're in a group, a random group that's got people who've got their builds in order, or if you've already got a build in order, then you're okay. But in them situations where you're in a random group and they don't got builds, yeah, all of mine are half-assed. Every one of mine are half-assed. I've got some that are better than the others, and I finally about figured out how I want them to go. Like, I've got a decent disruptor build, on a Fleet Phantom escort, but I don't have. But on like the one that Ryson ship that I was planning to start with, I don't have a decent build on it because I hadn't got some of the consoles and stuff that I need. And this one, for example, I'm trying to do a phaser build, not a phaser, a plasma build with it, and just trying to find decent plasma weapons is the problem. Because not having reputations, you can't get reputation plasma weapons, and mission rewards are hard to find plasma weapons.
This is regrettable, but your deaths will pave the way to a new Romulan star empire, one controlled by the Tal Shiar.
No. Ah! See, that's like a lot of my builds right now. If I'm running the disruptors, I pretty much will use the exact same disruptor build. But for phasers and plasma and... Did I miss 2 prisoners somewhere along the way? I think I did. Oh no, the last 2 are here. Duh. Yeah, that's... And I keep forgetting where it's at. I've got to do that mission a few times in order to get those for this tune. Why are you running away? Don't run away. Ah, shit. And it respawns down at the very bottom. Kill him. Fire, damn you! That's what I was looking for. The hybrid disruptor plasmas. That's the one that's the missions I was looking for, but I can't remember which one it is. But I wanted to do mainly a plasma build on this tune, because I don't normally do plasma builds, or I don't normally run plasma. So this time I was trying to run plasmas this time. I still didn't get what I come here for. There we go. Oh,
visited Catan for the third and final time, Commander. He still worships the Vulcan's memory. He will not see reason. He is only one man, however. If misfortune were to befall him, perhaps his replacement would be more accommodating.
I have no interest in making martyrs, Sub-Commander.
Okay, now we finally got everything. Did I just do this? Yes, I did this already. Alright. Now we can exit the mountain pass and move on.
Take a squad and secure the area.
Exit the base. Ugh. Yeah, they're mainly disruptors. Caustic plasma is under the last stand mission. Which one is that in? Vengeance Arc. Which one is the Vengeance Arc? I don't think they do that one anymore, do they? Under the Vengeance Arc. Which one is the... Which one is the Vengeance Arc? It must be further down into the thing. No, that ain't what I want. I had to find it. It's in here somewhere. It's probably in one of these down here. I've seen that Vengeance Arc somewhere. It's Romulan only, okay. That's why. I don't have a Romulan character. I don't have a Romulan tune. I do have one Romulan tune. Can that one be treated? Like, can you put it in a fleet... not a fleet bank. Can you put it in a... in your account bank and move them? Since a mission reward, I would assume so, right? Because if so, that ain't what I want. This is what I want. I need to go... Where the hell do I need to go? There. So, here, down, and straight down. Alright. Yeah, if you can put it in your account bank and switch them over, then I got a Romulan tune on here that I can do that long enough to get a set and then transfer them over. That would be helpful. That would be very helpful, actually, if I could do that. And Romulan, I think, has got an assimilated I cannot talk. I think they have an assimilated plasma beam where you can, when it gets to a certain point, it'll assimilate whatever ship you've hit. If so, I definitely need to get a hold of one of those and move one of those over. Better fast travel system would be better for here. That would be good on this too. There we go. Run, run, run. Uh-oh. That dude come out of nowhere. Was not prepared for that. Dun, 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 dun. Somewhere over here. It's down in here somewhere. Alright, there's the thing so that I can... There's the transporter pad. Add myself to the pattern buffer so that way I can transport my ass back and forth. Alright, let's go into this here cave. And then we'll do this one twice. That's a new one. New Romulus is usually not that busy.
I'm very glad you...
Scan the artifact. There we go. Now I can see it better. No, nobody's seen the dude. He's been eaten. There it is. I think I went too far on that thing. Back it up just a hair. There we go. There we go. That works. Now. No, I did that one already. This way. There we go. I'm confused. Little critters is in here somewhere. I think it's a little further in there. Yep, there they are. Adult D1s. Why don't you just call them what they are? Big scorpions. Arthropod. Instead of calling them The day one arthropod. Why don't you just call them big, giant space scorpions? Big space scorpions of death. That they are. They're the big space scorpions of death. Nope, not that way. That way. There we go. Do 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 do. Space scorpion! Ah! Kill it before it gets me. Whoa! Oh, they're not shooting at me, they're shooting at the thing. It's like, why are they shooting at me? It's because they're not shooting at me, they're shooting at the bug. That's what they're doing. I just had something pop up. Didn't I? Did I have somebody pop up? I didn't turn my thingy on. That's why. My alerts are not turned on. Yeah, they are. I just didn't hear it. Grindel the Wise, 1971. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. I didn't hear my alerts. My alerts are off. And I wasn't paying attention to the screen over there either. But thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Where are we gonna go? This way. It's a web, dude. It's Tholian. It's a Tholian emitter.
I managed to clear up some of the interference. I am detecting Tholian life signs ahead of your coordinates.
Yes, that's because there's Tholians here. Along with a dude in a Tholian web. He got his ass caught. He's about to be Spider Chow. He was about to be Spider Chow anyway. Yeah, there you go. Stomp on the thing. You're free, dude. You're free. Run, man. Run. Run, dude. Run. I got that figurine already. I need to go this way. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing on the wall. Day of the Day Ones, Part 2. I read that already. Tholian Conso. Yo, what's up, Marksman? How you feeling today, bud? Ah! Go! Go! Kill the spiders, kill the spiders. Eating a sandwich and chips, I hear you. Okay. Oh, there's the other thing. There's like a... Scan the thing. Scan the thing. Do the... What the hell? Figuring out what to play. You got your Diablo, didn't you? Didn't your stuff come in? You said you were waiting on it. Or not waiting on it to come in, but waiting on it to open up so you could play it. Plant. There it is. Where to? This way. You see, I've heard you talking about it. Now I'm gonna have, I might have to get it myself and give it a whirl. Give it a try. I'm dying to find something new to play. Okay, I got you. I went out today. Spent the day with the fam. Ended up in a GameStop today looking around. It's sad every time I walk in there. Every time I walk in there, there's nothing I want. Every time I walk in there, I'm like, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna get something today. I never do. Where's that? This thing here. Look here, you little stupid robot. Yeah, time for your mess. I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem finding stuff. I just have trouble finding stuff that I actually want to play. That's the thing. I'll get stuff and put it down, and I'll be like, man, I really want to play that. And then I'm like, do I really want to play that? And I'll put it back. And realistically, I don't need to get anything. I've got a bunch of stuff on my shelf here that I haven't touched that I need to play. That I hadn't. I mean, I got Resident Evil 2 here that I started and never finished. I've got, what else I got on there? I got Spider-Man that I never finished. God of War I never finished. Shit, what else? Division 2 I never finished. Destiny 2 I've started and never finished. Hell, everything I got on my shit. Devil May Cry 5 I've got that I've never finished. Shadow of War I got that I never finished. Sword Art Online I've never finished. I mean, everything on my shelf I got that, you know, everything on my shelf I've got and haven't finished. And yet I'll go into one and I'll start looking for something and be like, yeah, do I really want that? No, I don't want that. And it sucks. I try to go in one every chance I get. Because there's always, I might find something in there I want. But here lately, I hadn't wanted anything. Damage twice. Damage times 2. Yeah, that's about what I'm here doing lately, is getting stuff to just add. Stuff that I know I want to play at some point. I got 2 gift cards that I got from Christmas last year that I never used, that I haven't used. Well, I take that back. One is from Christmas. One is from an anniversary, and they're in my. And I've got them, and I just hadn't used them. And my boys are trying. One of my boys is trying to get me to get. One of my sons is trying to get me to trying to talk me into getting Siege, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Because Siege is like was on sale this week for like $5, $6, and I can't bring myself to spend $5 or $6 on it.
We've received another anonymous message.
Well, see, that's just it. He's got it, and he don't even play it anymore. I guess if I got it and started playing it, he'd play it more. Both of mine's got it, actually. Both of mine have it. One of them, my oldest especially, has been trying to talk me into buying it. Because he likes it, even though he don't play it anymore. The other day he wanted me to play PUBG with him, and I ain't played PUBG in forever. What was I going to do? Oh, I got to do this one and that one. Alright, so I got to turn around and go back in this cave again, even though I just left this cave. Alright, let's see if this pistol does anything better. Let's see if I got anything. Sniper rifle. Disruptor blast assault. It's hard to not use these big ones, but even though you know that these blast assault ones are like huge blasts and then they quit, and they're slow, it's hard to take it on the. I guess I can sit here and put them on these. 114. I'll put the blast assault with her. What is this one's got? She's got 177. That's 177.7. There's nothing I got here that's going to be more than that. Yep. I will up that one. So don't get it, huh? Let's see. Put that one on there. 61.5. I don't got nothing that's going to be higher than that. Except these 2 blast assaults. 165. Definitely not got nothing better than that. Well, it would probably be alright if I was if I played those type games on a regular basis, but see, that's the hard part right there. You've got money in there that you can use, and you have to spend it before a certain amount of time, and you're stuck because you don't know what to get. That's what stinks. It's stuff like that. And you're like, man. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. I don't have it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I probably need that for something. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. A tater. Well, it says Andorian tuber root, but it looks like a tato. It looks like a tater. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Use that. Suppressive fire. We'll go with a bigger grenade. It's paid monthly. Okay, I got you. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Now here. Well, hell, the one I got's better than that one. Why would I switch that one out? Shit. Where's it at? Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Did I? Nope, I did not. Okay. Alright, back into the cave. Back into the cave. The cave. The cave. Remember your failure at the cave. Every time I see a cave, that's the first thing that pops in my head is Yoda's warning about the cave. The cave. Remember your failure at the cave. Talking about Star Wars playing a Star Trek game. Teh.
I'm very glad you...
I don't know why I gotta look for this dude. I just found him and cut him loose. Why have I gotta find him again? It's very annoying. And see, this is another one. What's the point in having two missions in the exact same spot doing two different things? Why not just put them together? It would make more sense to just put the two missions together instead of doing double missions in the exact same spot. Cryptic logic. That is cryptic logic right there. You know, I talk a lot of junk about Cryptic in their game because a lot of their stuff is broken and don't make no sense and mess like that, but and usually I'm right. Other stuff doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason behind it, and I just don't see it. This is a dip right there. Where's the door? Where the hell is it? That way. There it is. There it is. This way. This way. Oh, you missed the whole tirade I went on when I started tonight, Marksman. Went on a little tirade tonight about the hot tub meta. You missed that one. That was a good one. Apparently Twitch in their infinite wisdom has decided to recommend me the hot tub metas over and over again, even though I don't care about it. So I went on a little tirade to start out tonight because of it. I'm alright now. You know, that plant right there, it must be the other one, because that's the same one that's on the other thing, but apparently not. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Tholians! Robot spiders.
I managed to clear up some of the interference. I am detecting Tholian life signs ahead of your coordinates.
That's because there's robot spiders ahead of us, dude. Dun 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 dun. How many of these little figurines is there? What do I gotta do with them? I gotta find the historian in New Romulus. I have no freaking clue where he's at. Hey, it's a different person this time. This scientist doesn't have the hood on. So, 2 scientists go in his cave for both missions. 2 different ones. And they both are too stupid enough to not get caught. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Coverage location. Deadly force. Da 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 da. Wasn't there like a thing on the wall here? Thought there was. Or is it further down? Must be further down. I thought it was right there, but apparently it's farther down. Ow. I got a spider trying to crawl on my foot. He's got to go. Can't have that. I don't need crawling on my foot. I will be screaming. There we go. Okay. Now that's taken care of. He's a big one too. Oh. Okay. Now, where was I? Took out a spider just to be shooting robot spiders. If it was only as easy as this one to shoot the robot spiders. Bum, ba-da-da-bum. Oh, get him! Get him! Starting to use your new Miranda, but need a loadout, and all that's for it. What's it got? Is it what weapon? Has he got a 4-3 layout? 4-3 weapon layout? And it's probably it's probably Science Console, I believe. I think. Not 100% sure on that one. Defeat the Tholian Capitan. There's something else over here. What else is over here? Nope, there was something in that thingy over there. Oh, there it is. It's the thing on the wall. Then the question is going to be, what you going to run? Are you going to run phasers, plasma, anti-proton, disruptor? That was the 4th one. I missed the other 3 apparently. I just weren't paying attention to them apparently. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Get him out of the way. Ah! son of a... Well, what do you want to run on it? See, that's the one. This is something I was talking about earlier with this game. Whoa! You can play it how you want to play it. Do it how you want to do it. Run it how you want to run it. Mix it up. Try something different. Try disruptors this time. That's like me. I usually run disruptors. Can that's like this one. I'm running this tune. Decided to go with plasma because I don't usually run it. I always run disruptors usually. I usually always run disruptors, and so got you. In the technology, we do not want a repeat of the situation on Nucara Prime. Yeah, we're manimals and easily disrupted. There we go. Congratulations, Captain. Now we will bounce out of there. Wait a minute. What's in that door? Sometimes the marksman. But that goes against everything I said at the beginning about this game, or a little bit earlier when I was talking about you play how you want to play. That's the good thing about the game. You play it exactly how you want to play it. If you want to keep them canonish, I got no problems with that. Ah, my ear's itching. Defeat the Hirogan. Uh-oh. Tarsy's down. There's somebody behind me. Where'd he go? There he is. Corrosive plasma is bound to character. Damn. So I can't go on my Romulan tune and bring him over here. That sucks. And I can't get to that mission with this character because it's a fed character. Dang it. Oh, we're not gonna get this one done. We're not gonna beat that. We're not gonna get all these done in time. How'd he turn into a drone? Who assimilated him? Yeah, we're not gonna get that one done. Not enough time. And they're not spawning in fast enough. There we go. Alright, it's fine. Skill points. Let's see, I got one skill point. See, that would be nice if I could get that corrosive plasma from a Romulan and move it over. That'd be great. Let's see. Hull cap. What do we got here? Sector space travel speed. If I want that one. I guess crit chance, because if I do the thing, I'm not high enough rank on this one to use them anyhow. At least not yet. It won't let me use them. Mail. I got mail, but don't got mail. Makes no sense. Because what have I got right this minute? I got... eights right now. But I gotta find that mission that's got that, hell, I done forgot what I was gonna do now. Oh yeah! Polaron and, what is it? Crap. Polaron you'll find a crap ton. Disruptor you'll find a crap ton of. Phaser you'll find a crap ton of. But plasma there are very few there are very few plasma rewards. Mission rewards. That didn't sell on a different character. Probably. That's probably what it is. And it sucks because you can't change it around. Alright, where have I got to go now? I got to go back to Where's the thing? There it is. Romulan staging area. Alright, man. Trantheus crater staging area. And see, that's like, you can get the thing, you can get that thing so that you can fly any ship. So you should be able to, if you can fly any ship above all the groups, you should be able to get weapons and stuff from those groups as well. And the fact that that part doesn't go through is very annoying. Again, cryptic logic.
I'm grateful for all you've done for our colony. We wouldn't be as
Well,
far
good.
along as we are without your...
Alright, where is the...
I'm grateful for all you've
Oh,
done
I did
for
this
our
already. Visit the embassy. Where is the historian in this place? That's the one I gotta find. I gotta find the historian to turn over these. Kardashian. I don't want a Kardashian. Kardashian, maybe. Not a Kardashian. Kardashian would just ruin the game. Alright, let's see. Where in the hell is the historian at in this place? Officer of the Watch. Because the thing... These things... Visit the historian on New Romulus for more information. True. Where is the historian on New Romulus? Because I don't have a freaking clue where he's at. I doubt he's in this embassy somewhere, right? Or maybe this dude can tell me where to go. He's got to be around here somewhere. Wait a minute, I seen something pop up over here. What's over here? Exchange service not available. Back here, maybe. Let's see what... No, that's a bar. Well, the historian is definitely not going to be in the bar. Barkeep. Where's the historian? That's the chef. Unlock additional embassy tiers to supply your chef. And the bartender. How do you unlock the embassy tiers? Alright. This damn historian's gotta be around here somewhere. It's gotta be in this building somewhere. What the hell's up here? Da-da-da. Whoa. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. I didn't know that was up here. La 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 la. I gotta find this guy. He's gotta be in here somewhere. That damn sure ain't the right one. This way. Must be, maybe he's outside. Must be outside somewhere. Turbo lift to ops. I was just in here. No, I wasn't. I wasn't in here. To lobby. Alright, let's go back outside. Maybe he's outside. How do I get outside? I guess I had to transport out. Transporter chief. I don't want to do that. Well, I'll go to the ship first. Then I'll come back down. Beam to New Romulus. To the staging area. Alright, somewhere... Do-do-do. There's a lot of stuff broken in this game. It ain't just that. There's a lot of stuff broken. A lot. Half this game is broken. No, that's a worker. I don't want to do that just yet. I gotta find this historian. That's not. He's a foreman. That's not it. That's not it. Alright, let's see. Here, let's look at this. Transporters, warehouse, maps of the past. No, that's not what I want. Somewhere on this damn map. That's the foreman. That's the centurion. Is that it? What does that say? That's a vendor. Radio physicist. Researcher? Would it be the researcher? Yeah, duct tape and string cheese, absolutely. Vendor. That's a vendor. Would it be the researcher? I guess? The historian? Not that one. That one. Can't be that one. Can't be that guy. It's the radio physicist. No, not that one. How about this one? No. Not that one. That's a sub-commander. Tau Shiar spy. Oh, there's a Tau Shiar spy. Let's go back here and kill it. Kill the spy. Where's the spy? It's not there. Worker, medic, engineer. Go this way. What is this guy? No. Science officer, where... That's the vendor. Ensign, medic, engineer, warrior, overseer, quartermaster, suspicious civilian, tactical officer talking to a squid, worker, fact engineer, you're suspicious. I'm gonna shoot you. Maybe he's on the thing. The flotilla. Maybe that's where he's at. Maybe that's the reason I can't find him. Centurion civilian. I like how he tell you to Spock. Hey, look, there's the Spock thing. I like how it tells you to go to the historian, visit the historian on New Romulus, but yet it don't tell you where the hell he's at. They don't tell you where the hell he is.
Let me brief you on the situation here.
Oh, this is not what I wanted to
We're
hear.
in a new city here, at the site where people first landed on this world more than 2,000 years ago, after the Sundering.
Okay.
Our Riemann friends will take the lower levels, where they can feel most at home.
Huh.
We'll use the staging area as a landing site for shuttlecraft, and a
Okay.
place to coordinate construction and future shipping.
Okay.
Many of our records were lost with the homeworld. But what we do have indicates that there was a battle here before the colony ships left to find Romulus.
You found what could be
The Sword of the Raptor Star, one of our most revered artifacts here on this world.
Okay. Well, where's this historian at
There's
then?
still much we need to learn about this world and its inhabitants.
Like the
This
most.
creature, for example. How did
Yeah.
it adapt to the radiation that until recently made this world unsuitable for colonization?
The little
Recent scans are showing
thingy.
the radiation falling into manageable levels. With modern technology and your assistance, this should be a place.
Still
where
don't tell me what I need to
Romulan
know.
people
I need to
can
know where the
thrive
historian
for
is on New
generations
Romulus,
to
and I can't
come.
find him.
We found ruins that date back to the Sundering, and beneath them, signs of what may be a much older civilization.
Maybe that's where he's at then.
Who lived here eons ago? What happened to them? We're doing what we can, but we can't do it alone.
Okay. Maybe that's where he's at then. I got to go there anyway, I think. Methinks I have to go there anyway. I think that's where I gotta go anyhow. I do have that episode. Why don't I have the episode? Why did it not do it? Do the thing. There we go. Now, my ass has got to go. Where have I got to go? Way down here again. So I can go to the crater. I can beam to the crater. That'll get me part the way there anyway. Then after I get there, I gotta find this dude. I gotta find this historian guy. He's a botanist. Plant analysis. Research team leader. Alright, so I gotta go that way. That's gotta be where the guy's at, down here at these ruins. Alright, so we're gonna go that way. We're gonna find this guy. We're gonna give him all this stuff. That's a creepy looking cat, man. Botanist. Archaeologist. So that's not what I'm looking for. That's not who I'm looking for. The Hawel ruins. Tholian! Uh-oh, he put me in a little box. He put me in the box. Let me out of the box. Let me out. That's what you get. Alright. Where's the, it's over here. And go over here. And then put the things down. These little thingy thingies. What's over here? Civilian. What was that? That's the archaeologist. Archaeologists will do the same thing, right? No, he's not a historian, though. Why am I getting shot at? There we go. Alright. Tarsty's over here. She's on the ground. I just walked away. Hey, get her up. There we go. Now, why can't I put the little thingies down here? Alright, so I need to go... this way. To the ruins. Yes, and then I gotta turn. When I get up here. Somewhere along the way, I'll have to find this historian at some point. It's a piece of rock. Why am I taking a piece of rock? I found a resonating rock. What am I going to do with the rock that goes... It's a rock, man. It's just a rock. That's a pissed off Tholian. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use. Damn drone. I'll fix you. Oh, I can't call for help. I don't got no help. Is that a historian? No, that's a logistics officer. There we go. Big boy. Big boy's got to go. There we go. There we go. We got him that time. What is that? What is that thing? It's just a ball of death. It's just a creepy ball of death, man. Alright, we need to do the little pattern buffer thingy so that we can transport here. There we go. Sir, for officers who have completed Tier 4 of Romulan reputation. Well, that's not going to happen because you just told me to go there. Make up your mind. I can't go there. I can't go there. Can I go there? Can I go there? Well, guess what? I'm going in there. I'm going in there, man. Don't care what you say. It's the one where I got to have the things before I go in the hole. I think. Methinks. Did I even keep those? I did not keep those. Environmental suits. I did not keep them. Whoops. Whoops. I might better find some more. before I go jumping down in that hole. They are very well preserved. Gotta find us some EV suits before we go jumping down in that hole. Here they are. EV suits. Got them. Where are they? Here they are. Alright, so let's go here. I gotta put on an EV suit. Everybody gets one. I don't understand why Bashir needs... I don't understand why a hologram needs an EV suit. He's a hologram. He's a hologram. He don't need one. Make sure I got Desra, Scraven, Tarsi. Desra, Scraven, Tarsi, and Bashir all have EV suits on. Okay, let's go down the hole. Down in the hole. Ugh. Oh, you talking about the reputation ones? Is that the ones you're talking about? Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably do that exact same thing. Instead of throwing them away, I think I need to use them, get them, and use them. Yeah, genealogy team needs to come down here. Geological team, excuse me. Tholians. You just found the Bruce Lee? What is Bruce Lee doing on here? Ship or captain? What the? Oh, he's behind me. Well, it's got to be a ship, though, right? You said it's the Bruce Lee, so it's got to be a ship. I would assume. Yes, I misspoke. A galaxy class. Well, if you're gonna go with calling it the Bruce Lee, you better have a big ship. Which Bruce Lee wasn't that big, though. Exactly. You talking about one of the ships named in Valen's name? One of my tunes. I don't think it's on my PlayStation account, but one of my Xbox tunes is Delin from Babylon 5. And I was going to get there's one of the Romulan warbirds that looks similar to the White Stars. It's a little different, but it's as close as you can get. that I'm going to use, that I was going to use. De Leosa. Yeah, I know that's one of the Romulan ones. I know. I don't remember exactly. It might be that one. Gotcha. I was going to do that on this one. I was going to do that on my PlayStation accounts. Was to make a Babylon 5 tune. Alright, where's Scavron? He's down, but I don't know where the hell he's at. He's back here somewhere, I guess. Oh, somebody got him up. Okay. Yeah. Downloaded the new Romulus research. I still gotta figure out where that shit goes. This research was acquired participating in special missions on New Romulus. Visit the historian on New Romulus for more information. What purpose does it serve? What purpose does this shit serve? I hate when they give you half answers. I scanned that artifact back there, I thought. Hey, Nightbot woke up. I scanned that thing. It didn't count it, though. And I scanned that one, and it didn't count that one either. Please tell me this thing is not bugged. It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. I looked all over that thing. STO is nothing but a bug. I looked all over that MC. I couldn't find one. It might be some place you can't access until after you finish the thing. Holy shit, that's a lot of Tholians in one spot. Yeah, STO is nothing but one big bug. I know they don't think it does. I know they don't. I didn't see it on there. It doesn't say staging area, it just says New Romulus. Researchers require participating in special missions on New Romulus. Visit the historian on New Romulus for more information. But it doesn't specify where the hell he's at. I looked all over the staging area too, I couldn't find him. That's what I said. I think it must be something you must have. You must be able to get to him after you finish doing the things. Front of the small building near the warehouse. Okay. Okay, I know where that is now. Alright. Then I will do that after this is done. It didn't count that one either. That's some bullshit there. It's talking about these, not the thingies. Oh, on the wiki. Gotcha. Wikis are amazing, are they not? You can find anything and everything on a wiki for any game. I must have missed a thing somewhere. Yeah, the wikis are something else. Well, exactly. Almost any game. Not every game, but... True. I honestly don't know if I've ever been on the STO wiki. I missed something somewhere. Oh, that sucker's way back there, isn't it? Yep, I missed one. I gotta go back. I missed one somewhere. I missed the geological thingy. I got that one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on the STO wiki. I got that one. True. Again, that's another problem with the wiki is a lot of times it's not updated enough. You know, the wikis, people should, you know, they should update them quite frequently, but a lot of times nobody gives two shits. I got that one. Where am I missing one? It must be at the beginning. Must be up here. Run, run, run. Yep, there it is. Jump. Yeah, that's the thing, man. If some wikis, you know, and a lot of it depends on the player base too. You know, if the player base is really into the game and they keep up with the game and they'll at least somewhat keep up on the wiki to keep everything going. But you'd think as many people play this game, for example, they would keep up with keep up on the wiki, but you know, I guess it is what it is. You know, some people care enough to do it and some don't. Ugh. True. A lot of it just depends on word of mouth. Word of mouth will do a lot. Because one will say, yeah, well, I found this on this one, but even though I couldn't find it on the other one, so eventually word will spread. Oh, I hate this one. Where's the button? Button. There we go. Give me the button. No, it ain't that one. It ain't that one. This one? I don't need to Tholian research. I need to do the thing. No, it ain't that one. Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? Station number 4. I can't get to it. Oh, there's crap on the floor and I can't get there. Run, run, run. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Number 1. Which is number 1? That ain't it. There we go. I see I'm under attack, and I can't help it. Alright, these people gotta get off the floor. They gotta get off their ass. Get off your ass and shoot something. Ugh. And I failed because the stupid ass thing. See, here's the thing about that, though. Here's the thing about Cryptic's bugs, right? Cryptic will fix one and create 3 or 4 more in its place. It would be different if they fixed one and fixed the rest. But instead, they fix one, create 4 or 5 more. Like, some of these missions, man, it's like... There we go. Somehow one wiki ends up as the go-to. Dark Souls, Extra Life, STO, Fandom, SD Gundam G, Generation, Crossrays Wiki. Some bugs exist. The easiest to patch bug in the game. The bug on the KDF Fleet Starbase where it gets stupidly hard to leave because... Yeah, I wonder, and... You can't talk to... Yeah. I agree. But here's the thing with that. If they fixed it... Well, let me rephrase that. If they wanted to fix it, and if they would try to fix it, they would make some other screw up. They'd screw something else up. It happens every time. Where was the other one? There was one that just come up. What was it? No, I'm thinking about a different game. Never mind. But this one had one too. That making a character as freaking slow as anything. It bogs down so quick. You want to talk about slow? I ain't never. Making this last one, I didn't think I'd ever get this thing done last time for this character, for this exact character, as a matter of fact. I didn't think I'd ever get it done because yeah, I didn't think I'd ever get the thing done. It bogged down. It bogged down and stayed there. And it finally eventually cleared up, but I didn't think it'd ever get done. Yeah, absolutely. Switching characters did. Let's see. What have I got on here? I'm running cannons, so pre-fire chamber will be what I need. Yep. And when you're on your character select screen, it bogs down trying to go from character to character.
We need you to clear a path to the lowest level.
Didn't I just come out of them ruins, and now I gotta go right back in them? Inventory's got to be cleared out. Let's clear out some of this mess. That one. Let's give Tarsi one of these. He's already got one. Scrovens aren't. Nope, he don't got one. Well, he's already got that one. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I got that one already. Okay. But yeah, I mean, switching switching characters is bogged down. Making characters is bogged down. You want to talk about a pain. That's one reason I didn't do a lot of this one when I made it. I just kind of pushed through it to get it. I went as quickly and easy to get this one done. Give my people my event weapons, because if you open the box and give it to an AI, you can grab another. Well, I can probably grab another one too. Let's see. Oh, no, you can't, can you? You had to give it to them and then do it that way, don't you? Okay. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize if you gave it... I didn't realize that, if you give it to them... Oh, wait a minute. Absolutely. Let me try something here then. Let me try something here then. If I give him that, can I go back now and get another one? I can! Interesting. See, I did not know this. Which means I can take the shield off of me as well. And the weapon. Well, the weapons I'm going to leave kind of where they are, but so I had to do that one. I did not know this. What? I learn something new every day. Oh, it's in my inventory. That's why. Yep, there it is. True. That I could. I don't have the shield. Why won't it let me do the shield again? There it goes. Oh, there it is. Duh. And that one. Tarsi needs the shield. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Well, he does, but... Alright, they're both out of my inventory. Armor. Shield. True that. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know you could do that. That's what I say. You learn something new every day. Because I did not realize I could do that. I guess, well, they only have one weapon slot, though, so... Let's see. I need... What do I need? I need another armor, another shield. I need 2 shields and 1 armor. One armor, and I need 2 shields. It might help if I open them up first. There we go. The 1 armor. Now I need 1 more shield. No, I need 2 more shields because I got to put one back on. I got to put it back on me. There we go. A few of them hypos, they use them but don't get used up. Huh! Let's see. There we go. Got the armor back. Inventory first. And... wrong way. There we go. I don't have any large ones. I got small ones and mediums. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that something that I can replicate? Replicator. Isn't that something that I can replicate? I just thought about that. No, I can do small ones, but not big ones. Yep. Retrieve. I probably got some in here somewhere. That's power cells. How do I get rid of those 2? I need those. Need those too. Oh, wait a minute now. Did I get rid of that stuff? I don't normally get rid of those. I must have. Because I realized that I need them now. Alright, let's go through this crap and get rid of some of this mess. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid rid of that now. Get rid of that now. Gotta hold on to that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that for the time being. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get that out of the way. Nope. There we go. That's a better looking inventory. Let's see. Need that one, need that one. Alright. The rest is good. I think you're right. I think I was on the right one, wrong one. I'm good now, though. Back in the Admiral uniform. Did you get that from that fanatical website? Oh, you didn't get that one from the thing? Where'd you get the rainbow cat? Oh, okay. I don't got the rainbow cat. I got a bird. Somewhere. I don't know what I did with the bird, but I got a bird somewhere. Have I got... Wait a minute. Again, with the double missions in the same damn spots. Yeah, I got the War Dog and the Alachi one. So I got on mine. See, let's take these missions right here. Right? So you got this one and this one are in the same map. So why not combine them instead of stretching them out to make them two? That's kind of stupid. You got these two, same map, doing the exact same damn thing. Again, why not combine them? And then you got these two. Again, same map, you gotta do the same stupid mess twice. Why not combine them and be done with it? That would make more sense. Cryptic logic. Let's split them up and make you do it twice, when they can just let you do it once and be done with it. Let's do it all in the same go. Even if they were in a different order. Even if they were in a different order. Same thing. Why not just combine them and save that little bit? Now we gotta put the things back on. No, it's not. It's a different one. It's a different mission, but it's on the same map. Different mission. See, that's the one I just did, the power source. That's the one I just did. That's the one with the Tholians that and the generators overloaded. This one is the next one in the next one in the line. But it's in the exact same one. Yeah, exactly. It has the exact same objectives, but when you get to the end, it has a different end. Just like these two, the mountain base and the shuttle codes. Same objectives, but the end is different. With one, you have to shut down a generator. On the second one, you have to get codes for the shuttle. These two here, same objectives until you get to the end. These two here, exact same objectives until you get to the end. I don't understand why they just didn't combine them and be done with it. That would have made much more sense. To me, it makes more sense to do it that way than to do it the way they done it. But, you know, that's just me. Cryptic logic, man. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't need to do that. I don't care. I think I took the I used to have it where I used to have Nightbot where he would block links, but I think I took that off. I don't remember. Try it and see. I think I took it off. Because Marksman was trying to send me a link to something one time and it blocked him, and I was like, what? So I had to go in there and change it. Yeah, I think I turned it off. That's the reason those bots keep getting in here, and the bots that want people to buy, that trying to get me to buy followers and shit like that, is still coming through because I didn't unblock them. So now I just have to ban them when they come in. I'm stuck in a web. There we go. Well, there's other versions of different programs that are like Nightbot, but I considered using other ones, but Nightbot's just the more generalized, more general used chat bot. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good thrown grenade. The Nightbot's getting his work in tonight. I don't think I've ever seen it pop up that much. Which, we've got a much more active chat tonight than I've had in a while too. Usually it's just me and Marksman going back and forth. Everybody else just kind of lurks or comes in and bounces out. So a much more active chat tonight. It's quite active. It's actually quite nice. I'm actually quite thrilled tonight. If only we can get some more viewers up in this joint. Tetrion Cannon Kittimer. That's what I wished I'd have got on this one. I wish I'd have been on here early enough. I wish I'd thought about getting on here and streaming from here earlier so I could have got that. Which I wasn't playing this one. I wasn't playing this game on PlayStation at the time when that one came out. I had to wait the next time it comes back. I'll get it when it comes back around. Because I'm sure it'll come back around at some point. Oh, damn thing. Scan. I hope not. I need it to come back around. That ship's not bad. I wish it was a little quicker, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. That sucks, because I can't get it on this one. The console, one of the consoles was not bad on that one, but I don't remember which one. The one with the shield one wasn't too bad. The shield console that come with it weren't bad. And the ship looked pretty good too. Surprisingly. Unlike that monstrosity that True. Well, that freaking raider that they gave us this time, that Klingon Romulan raider that I can't stand because it's got a crappy gun, because it's got a crappy weapon. It's what I was it, a 5-4-1 5-1, right? Isn't it a 5-1? Hell, I don't remember. That awful raider that they gave us this time with the crappy weapon layout. Yeah, yeah, the cruiser though. Yeah, the way the cruiser, the first cruiser, the anniversary cruiser, the Kittimer cruiser was fed Klingon. The raider that they just gave us here not too long ago was Klingon Romulan. But the thing about the Kittimer cruiser though, it at least had a decent weapon layout and a decent console layout. That stupid raider that they gave us this time though has a terrible weapon layout. The consoles are okay, but console layout, excuse me, is alright. It ain't great, but it's okay. But it just has a terrible, terrible weapon layout. A 4-1 or a 5-1 is awful. A 4-2 or excuse me, 2 on the back would have been better. Would have been a better choice. but they didn't do it that way, and so it sucks. I gotta do this again? Really? By the time I get started, these freaking Tholians are gonna come barreling out of there. There they are. Alright, there's four of them and one thing they can... take that Tholian out. At least get the small ones. If I can just get there before he shoots me again. There we go. Where's the big one? Three? Where's three? You know one I just left? You talking about the Raider? Here's the problem with the Raider weapon. The Raider weapon is good, but the problem with the Raider weapon is it does a knockback, right? Whatever ship you hit it with, whatever ship it hits, it knocks back. Right, it's a 5-1 weapon layout, and the weapon that comes with it, the extra weapon, is good, but the problem with it is it does a knockback on anything it hits. And so if it's already at like 9 kilometers away, and that extra weapon hits it, it's gonna knock it out of range, and you gotta chase it. And it is a pain to try and catch back up. Where's this damn thing at? That's not it. Is that one? That's 2. Where's 1? This is it. That's the problem with the weapon. The weapon is good, but the knockback is a pain. Oh, I'm stuck in the web. I can't move. I'm not going to get to it in time. Ah. Stupid webs on the ground. Probably so, but even still, when that weapon hits, it'll knock it out of torpedo range. It'll even knock it out of torpedo range if you're not careful. I had to quit using it. I like it, and it does do a good bit of hitting. It is a strong weapon. But I had to quit using it because it kept knocking ships out of range. And so I had to stop using it. That's true, but it has a crappy weapon layout. A 5-1 weapon layout is awful. I don't know what they were thinking when they did a 5-1 layout. I really don't. Where is Desra? That's the thing.
I received your
And
signal.
it's
Thank you for calling us
and
down.
it's kind of
I
squishy.
knew we could count on you.
Sir, I think I found some kind of log or recording.
Can you
God,
activate
my hand's loud.
I'm not sure. It has some iconography similar to artifacts
Back there
found
playing
in
something.
ps4
The guy's
caves.
door closed, and I can still hear his ass in here.
This symbol in particular looks...
That's the reason I like it, because it is a raider. Now take
Is that...
the Klingon raider,
Gateway?
the Klingon
Yes.
bird of prey, the Mokai one that we got for the one of the events. No, I don't think it does. I think it's got the battle cloak, but I don't remember. I don't remember if it does or not. I think it's got the battle cloak, but I can't remember. That was what it is. That was one of the issues. The battle cloak. It started at the
Is that an iconian running through the gateway?
right. But the thing,
That be an...
when they first brought it out, the battle cloak would glitch, and you would get stuck in the battle cloak and couldn't get out of it.
Those look like the same creatures we saw with the Iconian.
That was the thing with the battle cloak. It would get you would get into the battle cloak, and it would get hung up, and you couldn't get out of it.
It looks like they hooked some kind of machinery up to the gateway.
But at least the Klingon recruit Mokai, at least that one
They're trying to power
had
the
had two weapons on the back. Yeah, the battle cloak glitch was a pain.
How old are those recordings?
This can't be right.
It would get you would turn the battle cloak on, start using it, and then your ass would get stuck in it. You couldn't get out of it,
1,000 years after that. And were those things
and it was annoying.
We have a lot
I don't
of
even know if it's
research
fixed or
before
not.
Any of those questions can be answered. This gate is clearly inoperable.
But at least with that Mokai Raider, it was a 4-2 layout, I think,
With time, yes, I believe so.
or a 4-3, 4-2, I think.
Do you know what this means?
It means we have a chance to learn about one of the galaxy's
It looked
most feared
ugly,
and ancient races.
especially if you use the Mokai one. It was hideously ugly, but at least it was a better weapon layout.
It pales in comparison to what you've done for me and my people.
Right.
I could never fully or
But
properly express my gratitude.
The weapon
for
layout
everything you've accomplished
on the
since
Mokai
coming
Raider
to
is
Romulus.
better
Because of you,
than the Alliance
Romulans
Raider.
and Remans
Any
truly
day of the
have a
week.
chance at starting a new
I'd rather
life.
have two.
You've
I'd
helped
rather have
figure
two
out
aft
all
weapons,
and given us
so
a
I can
fighting
put
chance at survival.
a beam array,
There are no words
or
that will ever fully
right, a
express my
4-2.
gratitude.
I'd rather have a 4-2 than that 5-1 any day. At least with a 4-2, if you get ahead of them or get behind them, or they get behind you, at least you can put a torpedo and a beam array back there,
Time and time again, you have proven that we can all work
instead of just having
for a brighter future and for
either a torpedo or a beam array on the back. I like that versatility of having that second aft weapon slot, as opposed to just having one. That's the thing. I like having that versatility, whereas with that Alliance Raider, you don't have versatility. If you don't keep them in front of you, you're screwed. I don't agree with that. Because I like having a torpedo on the back. I like having a torpedo on the front and a torpedo on the back. That way you got a big damage pop either way. And see, I always run two torpedoes anyway. I run a dark matter torpedo on the front. I run a Noskin torpedo on the back, usually. Because I'll run the Noskin 3-piece on a disruptor build. Yeah, because I run the Nausicaan disruptor, the Nausicaan torpedo, and the Nausicaan console. So I'll run the 3 set, and I'll run a dark matter torpedo because I'll run that and the Lorca console. I do pretty good with that torpedo on the rear. I can do pretty decent with that torpedo on the rear. Because with that Nausicaan console, it gives, because the Nausicaan torpedo is a disruptor torpedo. So when you're running, where is it? When you're running disruptor tactical consoles here, when you put that Nausicaan console, you're getting extra disruptor damage. So if you run a Nausicaan torpedo, which is a disruptor torpedo, you get extra damage on top of with the torpedo, plus on your disruptor arrays and cannons, all at the same time. You just adding that extra damage on top of it. So I can get 10 to 20,000 kinetic damage on those torpedoes because of it. Whereas like these photons are doing 2152 because right now they're shit because I don't have anything on there to help them do anything. But if I run that Nausicaan 3 set, I get extra disruptor damage. So the Nausicaan torpedo is a disruptor torpedo. It adds extra damage on top of it. Extra damage is where you need it. Which reminds me, I need to change this console right here. I need to change that one to that one. Yep, I could have used that one too, but I got more cannons than beam arrays, so that's just like on this one. I run 2 torpedoes. I run a torpedo on the front. All right, marksman, I'm getting ready to head out here in just a few minutes too. Thanks for hanging out, man. See, I run 2 torpedoes on this one. See, let me find it. Let me switch characters real quick. Let me change characters real quick. Let me find one. Where's my baby at? Where's it at? No, not that one. This one. My funky purple ship. Let me bust out the funky purple ship real quick. If it'll fucking load. Loading times suck. Alright. Alright. See, on the funky purple ship, I got a 4-3. It's a 4-3 weapon layout, right? So I got all disruptors. Disruptor cannons on the front, disruptor beam arrays on the back. The Nausicaan torpedo does disruptor damage. So I get the 3-piece with the torpedo, the beam array, and the console. See, the console does transfer rate and disruptor damage. Plus, I got fleet consoles for disruptor damage on top of it. Plus projectile damage on top of it. So when you add, and that one does disruptor damage, the harmonic resonance array. So I got disruptor damage from that one, disruptor damage from these. I got shield pin from the Lorca console, running a 2-piece with the dark matter torpedo. Running a 2-piece with a dark matter. So, but on my disruptors, because my front cannons are already hitting hard to start with, but see, even though this build is okay, I still need to find ways to tweak it. I still need to tweak it a little bit more. And there are places in here that I can tweak it. Like there's, instead of running these tactical consoles, I can probably run exploiters if I can figure out where to get them. I think it's the K-13, but I'm not sure. And get even more damage out of them. But where is it? Oh, I didn't use it on this one. That Raider though, I don't have it on here, I don't think. It's in the Dyson Spire. Nope, not that one. Do do do. Cause see, I thought about getting some of this other stuff too, but yeah, I know it's in there somewhere. Eh. But yeah. But see that yeah, I need to get some of those. I think I'm gonna get some of those and switch those fleet consoles over to exploiters and see if I can get more damage out of them that way. Because if I can get more damage out of them that way, because that's the thing, it's trying to just find some way of getting more damage out of get more damage output out of everything. Did I get diminishing return? No. No. I don't think. It might. It may very well. I hadn't noticed any difference in them. Let's see. Nope, not that one. That one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ooh, I need to switch that over. Definitely need to switch that one. Plasma grenade. Upgrade that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Upgrade that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 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 There we go. Oh! I just thought about it. Yeah. Where? Alright. Gotcha. I ain't gonna get rid of this research stuff that I've got. Get more than 75% damage reduction. That boy of mine must have that stupid VR headset on his head. That's the only reason he would be as loud as he is right this minute. Aha! There's the historian. Can I give her this crap that I got? Will she take this mess off my hands? This is the historian. Why won't she? Ah, she won't take the stuff that I got. I guess I had to do it before I got rid of the stuff. Before I finished the thing. Dang it. Alright. Well, it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Alright. Well. Return to the ship. I do believe that that's going to do it for me tonight. Ugh, I have had a very long day. I normally knock off about this time anyhow. I appreciate every single person who was here tonight. Kuna Joe, I appreciate you being here, hanging out tonight, man. Keeping this chat very active. I appreciate that. Marksman took off a little earlier. I love an active chat. I really do. It makes the night go by so much smoother. Gives me somebody to bounce. Gives me something to bounce off of. Anybody else that's in chat right now, though, if you hadn't already done so, smack that follow button. That way you know every time I go live. Come on in, join the crew. We'd love to have you. We welcome everybody in. As long as you don't act a fool, we good. You act a fool, you know, we might have a problem. The only person that needs to act a fool up in here is me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But we welcome everybody in. Love to have you. Links are in the About section for YouTube. YouTuber, usually the only thing I got on there right this minute is VODs. I usually stick them over there so that way I can keep up with them. If you want to go back and watch past stuff, past episodes of this amazing, wonderful, elaborate show of nonsense, by all means, bounce over to the YouTube, check it out, like, subscribe, hit the little bell thingy. Links for merch is down in there as well. Get all your gear that I have gotten set up for the time being. Odyssey, I'm trying to get back on that. I'll probably maybe get back to it at some point. Discord, I've got to set a Discord up. I've got one that I've used in the past, but I hadn't done anything with it. I had to work on that one day too. I had to wait and get a little further along before I go doing all that. Let's see. We do this every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday night from 8 p.m. Eastern on the East Coast up to usually 11. Sometimes I go a little after 11, but for the most part I try to knock off about 11 because by that time, at the end of the day, after I worked all day long, I'm ready to roll. So, I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Other than that, like I said, I appreciate everybody that was here tonight. Appreciate everybody that was hanging out. Everybody that was in chat. I welcome everybody to speak up in chat whenever you feel like talking. I don't discourage it. I encourage it. And an active chat works better for me. It gives me something to bounce off of as I'm playing. Tonight, proof positive. Had a very active chat tonight between Kunajo and Marksman. We had a very, very active chat. I appreciate it. I really and truly do. Everybody starts at 0, right? You start streaming, everybody starts with 0. 0 viewers, 0 followers. You streamed empty rooms for a long time. You finally start to pick up a little momentum. You get some people to come in. They come in, they check you out, they watch you. If they enjoy you, what you do, they like listening to you talk nonsense and making a fool of yourself, playing video games and enjoying playing those video games. They come back. So I try to do that. I try to make my streams a little bit enjoyable. They're a little whimsical. They're a bit nonsensical. Sometimes, like I started out tonight, talking about some issues. Every once in a while, we get on some serious discussions. But for the most part, I stick to nonsense. It's just better that way. But when you come in, hey, you never know what you're going to get when you roll up in here. 173 chats tonight. That's good. I would like to get some more viewers up in here. I really would. We've had steady 4 or 5 head in tonight. That's pretty good. That's better than I have been. I've had a lot of 0 nights, a lot of 2 nights, 1 and 2 nights. So last couple nights has been pretty good. We've been picking up a little momentum. We had about 4 or 5 head in the night. Love to have 4 or 5 more. Love to keep it going. Love to get that up a little higher. 8 to 10 would make me happy. Which I'm happy with what I get. You know, if I get 4 or 5 people are here and chat is active and y'all are bouncing back and forth off each other, that's great. I love it. But other than that, that's going to do it for me. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that was here. If you hadn't already done so, hit that follow button. Come on back and join us on Tuesday, 8 Eastern on the East Coast. I'll be back with I will be back on Tuesday, 8 Eastern Time, with another boring or exciting episode of STO. Just depends. I don't STO the most, but I do bounce around to different games. I might throw some Warframe in there. I might throw some Hunters Legends Arena. Yeah, it come unplugged. The mic come unplugged. I had my controller sitting here on top of my PC, and when I went grabbed a hold of the cord, and the damn thing fell on the floor. So it fell on the floor. It pulled the cord out. But I'll be back on Tuesday, 8 Eastern, or a few minutes after that. Just depends. I'll be back. Love to have everybody that's here tonight back when that happens. To leave you guys with a little saying that I picked up from the news guy. He says it's just a nice thing to say to people. So I pick it up too, because it's just a nice thing to say to people. And that is to very simply take care of yourselves and each other. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.